financial literacy. Today, we find out why it is important for teens to increase their money education. Hi there, I'm here to see Sadaf.
Yeah, she's just in the back.
Okay, thanks so much. Hi there.
Hello.
I'm here to open up a new account today.
Okay, good. So we have a few options here. I can show you what we have.
All right.
There's a few savings and checkings. It's a life skill. So you should learn how to use money. You should know that it's a limited supply that you have and make some good choices with it. We have an e-package here. These are our checking accounts. So these are the options. We have a US one, and this one is a daily savings account where you earn high interest. Some of them, if you keep over 1,000, then you won't be charged monthly.
There are many misconceptions regarding teens and their money.
If parents have been giving you an allowance and you've asked for things and you've been getting it, you might not actually understand that, you know what, there is a limited supply here and there's an income and a paycheck, and you need to start budgeting and knowing how to live within your means so you don't get yourself into problems down the road with credit.
One of my personal financial goals is to buy a car. So I was curious, what are some other things that teens are saving for?
So what the idea is you as an individual thinking about what's going to motivate me. So what will help me save? So it could be the car, your first car that you want to have. It could be paying for driving lessons, education down the road. You might need to help your parents, so you're trying to get a job and save money for education. And then down the road as you're getting older, it's going to be maybe your first property.
So what can you tell me about spending versus saving?
That's a really, really important concept. And it really, in my mind, comes down to understanding what you need versus what you want. You probably can't have everything that you want, so make some choices. And learn how to save early. So put some money aside. If you have a job, save 10% of it. And we talk in my business in credit unions and banking a lot about compound interest. So invest your money in a term deposit and let the money that earns compound and keep growing for you. As well as it's really important to start saving monthly. If you can put a little bit of money aside monthly, you're going to get ahead faster too.
So could you tell me about the different types of savings?
Sure. So if you have some accumulated savings and maybe it's from work, basically you can either do something very safe and just save in your bank or credit union with a term deposit. It's going to be a very low interest rate because we're at a generational low for rates right now. We're talking 1 or 2%. It's not exciting, but it's safe. And then if you want something to grow a little bit more for you and you're getting older and you want more experience, then you'll move into maybe something with a stock or a bond or a mutual fund world. But what's really important is, in terms of how you save, is if you've got a first-time job or you're starting to work part-time, to actually file a tax return if you've got income from an employer, because that will generate what's called RSP room for you that you can use as you get older.
We were curious about any money-saving tips Sophia could share.
First, the cell phone. So you have a cell phone that you use, presumably, and there's a bill every month. So you need to be thinking about what are my charges costing. And to save yourself money, if you are paying your bill, shop around for the best plan. Ask questions and negotiate for a good price. And the second one that I see all the time and think about is Starbucks. If you're buying frappuccinos all the time or mochachinos, that's adding up. That's actually an expensive product, and Starbucks makes a lot of money off that product. So if you're going to be the one funding that, you've got to be thinking, how can I save money? Maybe I just get 2 a week instead of 5.
So why is it important for kids and teens to start saving early?
Okay, that's a great question. So what you need to understand is that if you start younger, you'll be able to put aside a smaller amount of money, hopefully monthly, to achieve your future savings goal. But if you put that off by 5 or 10 years, to reach the same amount of money down the road, you're actually going to need to save a lot more monthly. So the earlier you start, it's easier for you to do to reach a long-term objective.
Today I learned that short-term pain is long-term gain, and definitely is the key to financial success. This is Ben signing out for Gen Y. Thanks, Sophia, for those interesting and helpful tips.